Okay, so I haven't done one of these in a while. I don't know if you want to call it a rant or whatever, but it is some thoughts. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Just to put it out there, I think that this will kind of lead me into some other stuff. But I do think that the overall point of, and I use the word protests lightly, has gone way of the dodo, and these far left extremists have hijacked the agenda for their own purpose and loose causes. Which brings me into Princess Bubbles. And I was on his or her site the other day, and I saw on the banner that, yeah, it says, what does it say? I am an anti-fascist. Thanks for asking. Well, I got something to ask. And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's perfectly fine. But I am curious. To me, Antifa is just far left extremism. And all that does is just make enemies. But in this sense, all enemies do to Antifa is just make them feel better about themselves. And you pretend that all the badness in the world is due to the enemies, and all the goodness is in you. So, who are the bad people? I'd like to know. Is it the government? Is it the police? Is it any authority? And what makes you, I think, I'm going to put words in, so please let me know, socialism is the way to go for the U.S. I mean, it's failed in all around every single country around the world. But, I mean, far right also has enemies. What, noisy minorities and unions, hippies. But there is a common enemy on the far left and the far right, and that's the moderates. And the moderate is where I fall into that spectrum. So, okay, Bubbles, where are you on that spectrum? I'd like to hear what your whole, what do you want to call it, MO is here. And with that leads me back into the original with the whole Floyd thing. See the rabbit? Yes, what happened was tragic. No denying that. Yes, the cop was arrested and charged and lost his job. Do I think the other cops that were standing around doing nothing to prevent what was going on be charged also? Yes, I do. What would they be charged with? I don't know. Involuntary manslaughter, maybe? Could be. I don't know. But setting fire to restaurants, businesses, tearing down, just I heard a little bit ago, tearing down the statue of Thomas Jefferson. So now all the presidents and stuff like that, which has gone back to Antifa and not the original point of what the protests were about. And even though the majority of them are riots. And that leads me into another channel. Probably know who I'll be talking about. Had a falling out with him a while back. I thought he was a good guy originally. But seeing the last couple of videos that he put out and then took down right away, I wouldn't say right away, but maybe a couple hours later. Okay, Lion, stop pretending. Stop pretending you're some badass gangster, grew up in the streets. You know, I don't get along with Anthony Sullivan hardly at all, but I give him props on that one for kind of stating like it is. You're not going to do anything. Yeah, you said you called Blind Views out. Blind Views probably doesn't even know you put a damn video out. So why would he, and even if he did, why would he say something back? He said what he wanted to say before, and that's it. And he's moved on. Tex is not scared of you. No one is scared of you. You're not going to leave your apartment. You're not going to get up off the couch. Sometimes it sounds like you're having a frickin' heart attack just going to the bathroom when you get up from the couch there. Or you say, oh, I'm going to call my skater boys and have them do it. No, you're not. Handle your own shit like a man if you have a problem. But you're having a fucking problem over YouTube videos, over people that don't agree with you? Shit, I got a bunch of you guys out there that don't agree with what I say or do. Which is another thing. Why don't you guys just come in with your own regular accounts and say something instead of these fake accounts? You know, just, it doesn't bother me what you call me old or trying to be cool or whatever like that, or trying to be young, or call me a boomer. I don't give a shit. Just do it on your regular account. Stop with these little one-off things of your 900 other accounts of saying shit. Just come in with your regular one and say what you gotta say, and I'm a small channel. I maybe get 40 to 50 views of video and maybe 10 comments. You know, if you want to say something on your own thing, and if I feel worthwhile to comment back on it, I will. But, you know, stop with your lying. Just stop. Alright, no one's scared of you. You're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to do anything. And even if you do, over YouTube, whether you do something on your own or try to get someone else, shit, you're just from what the videos I've seen, you just sit on the sidelines and watch everyone else skateboard as it is. I think I've seen you one video you did something on a skateboard and you went around in a circle. Wow. Mostly you're just sitting on the side just mouthing off, kind of what you do in your videos now. And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But I sat on this for a little bit. That's about it, I think. Is there anything else? Oh, I will say that also I don't see eye to eye with the Swedes at all much either, but that last video he put out, it was funny. I'll give him that one. It was funny. It was pure, clean, good parody. I liked it. And he's done a lot of stuff about me too. Some of it a little off truth, I think. But he did nonetheless, and that's fine. Put yourself out there. You're, like me and others, you're going to get stuff put back at you. Got to deal with it. Alright, I guess I've rambled on enough about this. I want to go back to my hole in the ground. Try to get this house going again. Anyway, later all. Yeah, and then you start saying all yo, 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 and know what I'm saying? You can't it sounds like you talk like you have a bunch of marbles in your mouth. Unable to string a full, complete sentence together. And then you go in and you attack someone in your comments. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Claire. Totally taken everything she said in the comment that she was trying to convey to you out of context. Totally out of context. You're so reactionary. Just sit down and think about what the people are commenting and saying to you are before you sit there and go off the deep end and make you look like a complete idiot. Okay, now I guess that's it. I got more to say about other stuff, but maybe I'll try getting my thoughts together a little bit more than what I did for this one. Get a little bit more well thought out. All right, let me hear it, everyone. Later all.